you want a player to step up. Let me zoom in on this for you real quick. Tim Twentyman, day 2 observations.
Oh, my God.
Let me just read this for you real quick. Dominant performance. Who do you think this is about? I'll tell you. Veteran edge rusher Marcus Davenport was a beast at Detroit Lions camp or practice Monday morning. It started in the first offense versus defense team period when he walked a tight end back into the running back for no gain, Jeff. 2 plays later, flushed Jared Goff out of the pocket and what would have been a sack. Later, he beat all-pro right tackle Penei Sewell for a sack in a team period. Davenport was the best player on the field for the Detroit Lions on Monday. The best player on the field for the Detroit Lions this past Monday, yesterday, or today. Today's Monday. Marcus Davenport.
Stop the cap.
I think. Listen,
come on now, respect the man, huh?
Let me say this, okay? Marcus Davenport, very happy. I think if he is dominant, I'm happy. I'm not going to root against the man. I don't want to root against the man and root for his downfall. So I'm not going to do that. I'm not a hater. I am a fact spreader, truth teller. Based on history, it was never really a skill issue. It's an availability issue. All right. So do this for 80% of the season and we're good.
Yeah, no, I'm still with you. I want to see him do it. I am with you still.
No. Hopefully 80%, by the way, does not mean he misses the end of the season. I'd rather he miss the beginning and then come back and play to the end. We need him at the end.
Listen, I'm complete with you. I think, and I get it. I think it's a positive to hear Marcus Davenport was and that wasn't just the best defensive player. He said Marcus Davenport was the best Detroit Lions player on the field on Monday. This wasn't like, hey, Amon-Ra St. Brown or J-Mo or Jameer on offense. No, Marcus Davenport had a better day today than Jahmyr Gibbs, Jameson Williams, Jared Goff, Brian Branch, Terrion Arnold, Aiden Hutchinson. He had a better day than all those guys. So that's to me, that's a positive because we didn't get to see him play last year. Played 2 games, right? 3 games. So I think that's the positive. I'm still with you though. You need to be able to trust that he can even play for a full season because you know what's going to happen, right? He's going to have a big time training camp. He's going to look really good in training camp. And we're going to get to the season. And we're going to have a couple games. And then it's just like, someone's on the ground over there. Who is it? Marcus Davenport. Out 4 to 6 weeks. And then after the 4 to 6 weeks, it's like, it's the season. And you're like that's what happened last year. It's like one of the most heartbreaking things to see. I said it last week. I said, listen, I would like him to train for training camp, dominate all training camp, be the storyline of the training camp, just sit out for the whole season. And then when the playoffs come around, hop in. You're good to go. Maybe week 17, 18.
Vaughn says Davenport is the guy sprinting at the beginning of the marathon.
It's
actually a great comp. Yeah, that's the guy. Yeah. Sprinting at the beginning, you're like, wow. And then you get 2-3 miles in, you're like, oh, okay. Now he's starting to cool off a little bit. Hopefully that's not the case. MP says banking on Davenport to provide production is a horrible bet. I've interrupted the video to tell you about the sponsor of today's video, Comer & Cross, and their one-day installation for concrete floor coatings, garages, basements, patios. They do it all. And I'm sure you're tired of staring at your crack-stained garage floor. Well, I have the answer for you. Comer & Cross in their summer installation sale, they're offering 12 months same as cash or $500 in savings. Why put it off? You can contact the number, 248-834-3488. They transform patios, pool decks, basements, even driveways. They do it all. And the best part is they move the stuff out for you. They repair your cracks and pits before applying your stunning new floor, guaranteed. Comer & Cross concrete floors never chip, crack, or peel like epoxy or paint. Again, you could call the number, 248-834-3488, or you can book your free estimate at comercross.com. Let's get back to the video. Yeah.
That's why it's to me, now you lose Levi O, who is a little bit of production. You don't know what's going to happen in Davenport. If they do not, I'll tell you what.
Clip farming's that's crazy. Clip farming.
Who said that?
Yeah, no.
Oh, Tim.
Cardi said, someone take Tim Twentyman's laptop away. He's clip farming.
The funny part is though, like Tim wrote that, and there's probably a lot in that article. The Lions put this on their Instagram story. They didn't Tim had a bunch of different takeaways. The Lions just literally, the Lions Instagram just took the Marcus Davenport snippet and put that on their Instagram. So I was like, okay, I think I know. They know what they're doing. Yes,
Yeah,
they're trying to push things out there.
I know Marcus knows the. I mean, he definitely is aware of the narrative. I mean, it's just tough. It's not like his fault. It's just a fact. Like again, I'm not rooting against him. I hope he stays healthy, but it is a fact. He gets injured often. I mean, how many games? What's the most amount of games he's played in a season? Like 13, 11?
Yeah, and he hasn't played that many since 2021. So it's been 4 years.
Wish him well. Hopefully, we get a lot more of these. Reports of him just dominating. I like it. I don't hate it. I'm not mad about it. That makes me excited. Just stay healthy. It'd be nice. I still believe his best role is with Za'Darius in a rotation. Keep him fresh. Keep him healthy. All right. That's what I think.
I agree.
Visionary Roar. Appreciate the $5, my friend. He says, rumor, Lions are one of the 3 teams interested in Jadeveon Clowney. Where'd you hear that rumor from?
Yeah, I would love to know where you heard that, because if so, that means they're looking, which is that's actually really good news. I think that's the biggest thing, Jeff. I just want to know that Brad right now has a realization, because Dan, and I know Dan as the head coach has to be positive, right? He doesn't want to go and be like, our D-line room. But we have seen Dan be negative in training camp and call out specific rooms and call out specific players. So the fact, though, that he stood up there today and was like, or yesterday, whenever it was, and he was like, I'm comfortable with the depth we have in that D-line room. All we have to do is get to weeks 4 or 5 or whatever it is for reinforcements. They're coming. Even with the reinforcements, add some more.
3L next says the most he played is 15 games in 2022, and he only mustered up half a sack. Half a sack Davenport, as Klotz would say. That was with the Vikings. I think that year, 15 games. I don't even know how much he actually played though, snap wise, but still, half a sack, probably not. Oh, Saints. Okay. All right. Was the Saints. Yeah. That's, oof. Ugh.
It's been a while, man. It has been a very long time.
Yeah. That's not, AG's Burner says Porsche's only 55 years old. Take a look. Take a look.
I mean, if they need an edge rusher, I'll step up. I'll get in there.
Hey, what's going on there? It's Jeff Iafrate. Appreciate you for finishing the video. You can check out one of the videos here suggested, or show support by commenting, liking, and subscribing. And buy your merchandise, officialctsports.com.